So everybody, how y'all doing? Dray Jaymes back at us with another video. Changed my shirt. Still the same blue. Well, I got 4 of these blue shirts, so I'm not wearing the same shirt, baby. Anyway, I know it's been a while since I did a tech review. I don't do tech really. Well, believe it or not, I really don't do tech reviews. The hell. Anyway, I got a new phone. All right, duh. I showed off this phone brief moments in my videos. You know, as you can see, I got the 3-camera system still. The 1 camera. I had iPhone 7 Plus, right, and I rocked that shit from 2017 or was it 16? Fuck it. Let's just say 2016 until 2020. I rocked with the iPhone 7 Plus. I was happy with it. You know what I'm saying? I was happy with my 7 Plus. You know, I'm still under my mom's plan because I remember I had my own plan and it was just getting expensive. Then my mom stepped in and was like, I got an extra line. You want me to add you on that shit? Like, oh, hell yeah. It'd be cheaper. Well, at the time, it was cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, my phone bill after upgrading from iPhone 7, after 2 years, my what that shit called? My bill went down $100. I had to pay $90 instead of $190. All right, I was happy with that. I think that's why I still kept my 7, because if I would have upgraded, they would have went up on my bill, man. Okay, anyway, I upgraded because it was time to upgrade. You know, every time I scroll, you know, it will lag as I scroll. That was the only problem I had with it, because, you know, I can see my phone was getting dated. Anyway, so my mom bought me this phone. I'm spoiled. Anyway, my mom, see, the inner circle. Focus camera, the inner circle. Anyway, if you like AEW. So I was like, she upgraded her. And I had my phone at the same time she had her phone. So she was like, let me upgrade my son's phone because he had this phone at the same time as I got mine. So, you know, she helped me out with that thing, you know, whatever. So I was like, at first he said, you need to buy a case. Okay, I bought you a phone. You need to buy a case or whatnot. And, you know, all iPhones are fragile. So I bought a case, but she said it was the iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's what she told me. But I was like, wait a minute, this is the Pro version. This ain't the Pro Max version. So I had to go back to Target. Yeah, no, I bought a case at Target, and then I was out and about, you know, do a little riding in this whole pandemic world. I was getting bored in the house. I was like, let me go to a certain area. Let me drive, and I saw Five Below, and I was like, I've never been in there in a while. I've been in there one time. I love that store, Five Below. Anyway, bought a case, whatever. Didn't buy the outer boxes that I've been getting. You know what I'm saying? I just bought a case that was $5. It does the same shit. Anyway, got the iPhone 11 Pro. This is a and I'm only reviewing this now because I've had this phone for like a couple months, you know, so I can get used to it and stuff. Because this is a upgrade from the 7 Plus what I had. And as I look, or as I hold the phone, I can tell it got a little bit more weight to it than the 7. You know, it's with the battery. I thought it was the bezels or whatever. You know, like, because like I think the bezel is aluminum. I think it is, but that's not it. It's not it, because the weight of the phone is like, it kind of weighs down the whole phone. So I'm like, that must be the battery. They got a bigger battery. And when I say that, now that I say it's the battery, it got a bigger battery in this phone. This phone charges really fast because the plug that I got it on my outlet is bigger, therefore it charges faster. And also, my mom, I think she put her phone in her locker when she goes to her part-time work. You know, she's retired. Anyway, she goes to her part-time work, and then when she gets off of work, it's still charged up. It's still in the black, like filled up. I'm like, oh shit. Ever she told me, I was like, oh wow. And I was like, and then I kind of notice how good the battery of this phone is. You know, because it was like it's still at 90%, like for 7 hours. I'm like, holy crap, this is a good battery. Another, you know what? I've heard Rich from Review Tech USA here on YouTube. He did a little piece on the iPhone 12 when that shit about to come out, and due to the fact that that phone is gonna have 5G technology in it, that they decreased the capacity of the battery so they can make room for the 5G. That's at least allegedly. Whoa, that's what I've heard. And I was like, thank God I got the 11 because I'm in love with this phone right here. The video quality of this phone is good. It bumps up the 4K 60 frames per second back camera and front camera. Let me go on my camera. Let me see here. It goes to 4K 24 frames, 4K 30 frames, 4K 60 frames, and goes to 4K HD. I think that's either 1080 or 720. And then the back camera, oh, okay, that's the front camera. I mean, that's the back camera right here because it automatically goes to the back camera. All right, so the front camera goes to 24 frames per second 4K, 30 frames per second 4K, and then goes back to 60 frames per second 4K. Then for 4K, it says I think it's 1080 and 4K if you switch it. But if you want to, okay, if you want to use this phone for your YouTube videos, I would suggest you not recording in 4K on your phone because it takes a while to render out the shit. Or even down, because the file is so big. A 4K video file is so big, you're going to be waiting at your computer forever to unload it off your phone to your desktop and upload it to either YouTube or IG or Facebook or you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, or even uploading it to Google Drive off your phone is going to take a while because the file is big. Or if you do a TikTok video. No, it does do, hold on. I had a problem with this. I was trying to think. No, I was uploading it off my phone to IGTV, and IGTV won't let you download the 4K video because the file is too big, so you gotta use 1080. There it is. Anyway, so you could do it, you know, at first I didn't like the vertical video. Look, my photo is up now. Anyway. Oh man, I used to hate the vertical because I'm so used to landscape mode, which is horizontal. It grew on me. Excuse me. It grew on me. So you can selfie yourself in video. The quality is good. Even if you put it on widescreen shot, if you hold it horizontal, which is native for video, the horizontal side. But it just looks good and it feels good. You know what I'm saying? As you know, if you want to vlog yourself by your phone. I did a couple of videos just with my phone. Plus I got this heavy duty Canon M50. You know, it's bulky though, but it does the same shit. The quality is the same really. You know, with this one, full HD, 60 frames per second, same as this. But this I can go on 4K. This camera right here can go on 4K, but I think I need to buy like another lens for it so it won't crop when I go on 4K. But I have options. You know, I can go and get the big body camera, this M50, or I can use my phone for compactability, if that's a word. I don't know. Anyway, so man, phone calls it's a phone. You know, it's like any other iPhone. The ringtone's different. Hold on, let me do this. Where is settings? And then we can do the I think it's in general. No, it's not. No, it's not. Where is here it is, the phone. Then that's announce calls. Where is the fucking is this sounds? Sounds of fuck shit. What the fuck up this? Control center. This what the fuck? Oh, sounds of haptics. I see it. Anyway, and oh here it is. Ringtone. They changed it. They changed it, man. They changed. And then I think the classic was it. That's a ringtone. Oh, that's like old school iPhones from the the 3G era, I guess. Oh man. Hold on. Also alert terms. This a hit it. Oh, it's a, no, that's the 3G era classic ringtones. I don't know. By the seaside. There it is. Yeah, that's I'm so used to it. I'm so used to that ringtone. This is the new ringtone. Whatever. I'm so used to playing on the phone here. Oh man, but you know, it took a while to get used to the no home button. You know, the little dot button that's on the bottom of your phone. One time I just caught myself like hitting the screen because the buttons. I thought the button is there. Like I'm like I'm like pushing the screen. Oh man, I'm like, oh man, this is the new one. Hey, I ain't got no button anymore, so I gotta slide up. Oh, and it took me a while to get used to. You know how you switch in between apps? You gotta kind of hold it and swipe up, just to get in between the apps. You can't because it's glare. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, there's certain quirks of the iPhone 11 that you gotta get used to if you used to the iPhone that has the button. Screenshots is different if you're not. I don't know. You gotta hold this is the on or off button or whatever or whatnot, and you gotta hold the side button and hold up on the volume rocker. It says hit it simultaneously. Screenshot. You ever see? You know, I get rid of that later. Yeah, certain shit like that is different. I'm like, I had to get used to that, man, because you know you have to. I had an iPhone 7 for like 5-6 years or whatever. I don't know. That shit was like fucking insane. Not insane though, but it gave me something to get used to. Anyway, there's the glass on the back, while there's glass on the front. You need a case. I know it looks nice. You want to be stunting like you rich or whatever because you got the iPhone makes it look good or whatever. But you need a case. This shit is very slippery, okay? Especially the bezels, the corners, the corners of the phone, the bezels. But you need some kind of a case. I've been rocking the case of iPhones because I know that iPhones is very fragile. It's encased with glass. This back part is glass. This monitor, the screen is glass. The only thing that's not glass is this fucking aluminum bezel. All right? So you need to buy an outer box or a generic, cheap, durable case. You can get at Five Below like I did. Well, I think one of these days I probably will go back to the outer box though, but I haven't seen no outer boxes for that phone right there sitting on my desk that looks good. So I went the cheap route and got a $5 outer box. I mean, I wish there was $5 outer boxes, but all I got was a $5 case for my phone at Five Below. And they haven't failed me yet. I dropped that shit one time and it's still nice. So it doesn't matter whether you get an outer box or a cheap case, it still protect your phone. It depends on how hard the drop is. Where you do drop it. It depends how hard it hit the ground. But yeah, you still can maintain your phone by getting either a cheap or one of them premium, cases for your phone. I went to Best Buy yesterday. I didn't see shit I like. I wanted to upgrade case. So it is what it is. Matter of fact, I want to go out. I gotta take a shower. Because I slept in this. Even though I got 4 of these shirts. Of the same color because I like blue. That's my shit. I like blue anyway. But yeah, that's it. I love the iPhone 4. That was my first iPhone ever with the plan. My first iPhone ever was the 4. Damn, that was like 2008, 9. I gotta really think about that. Or was that 2011? It was in between 2010 to 2011. I had the iPhone 4. That was my first iPhone ever with the plan. Then I had iPhone 4. Yeah, I had an iPhone 4. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, get this shit and only stay with this shit because I feel some type of way about that iPhone 12 that's finna come out either next year. That shit look trash. I don't, because after I heard that man say, and he used in like live specs on the on the phone, that iPhone 12 look trash. It sounds like it's going to be trash. Let me reiterate that. It sounds like it's going to be trash. So if you got 11, keep this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing that's good about the iPhone 12 is that it's going to be 5G. That's only. I mean, the fucking if the, this was the battery life. I was like, the battery life is nice on the 11. This phone is nice when it comes to the battery because it lasts all day. It's an all day battery life. What phone does that besides, I don't know. Anyway, plus I got the iWatch 5 because my Generation 1 Apple Watch, it cracked and it died on whatever. It's just, I don't know, it broke. But I got the new Apple Watch. I got the Series 5. I thought it had the red dot on it. You know how some people, you got the upgraded phone. There's a red dot on the dial. On the dial set. The Apple Watch Series 5 don't have that anymore. So everything I have is upgraded. Man. I upgraded my mic. I got the SM7B. I got a ring light. I never had that before. I got a 4K TV that I got for free because my friend, he buys 2 of everything. He was like, "Hey, Dray, Roger." He calls me by my first name. "Hey, Roger, I got a TV I'm not using." I wish that was Jeremy again. But my friend, he got 2 of everything. He gave me a free TV. I got, what else I got? I got an i9 processor that I installed in my computer for my streaming. I got a MacBook because my iMac, my big desktop Mac, they got old. A webcam. I got like $2,000 in my room right now off of equipment. I think it's $2,000. I don't know. I'm speculating. Anyway, I got me a new Keurig because that one Keurig, I know what's wrong with it. I need some zip ties. So I could take the water pump out and then blow on it because I've seen some YouTube video because it's pressurized right now. You gotta soften. And I think you know what? Hey, I know it's about the iPhone, but let me tell you something else. If you got a Keurig, especially if you hold on, let me see. See that Keurig right there? If you got that Keurig right there and it stopped working, the water valve got too much pressure in it, and plus. It gets like that because you're not using filtered water. When you got a Keurig, do not put water in the tank. You put filtered water in the tank because filtered water is best for the pumping system within the Keurig because, unfiltered water got certain minerals in it that kind of, I don't know, it put a lot of gunk in it. No, it's not gunk, but it kind of it fucks up the tubes inside the Keurig. So I always use filtered water. I went on YouTube's and I found that out. Only use filtered water where you got Keurig. Especially if you got a refrigerator, got like a water filtration system thingamajig built into it. That's good. But since he was a Brita.
20 minutes later.
Oh yeah, I had to switch from my camera to my iPhone because the camera died on me. Anyway, yeah. See that fucking Keurig I got? Anyway, so, I took a shower. I drunk me a thing of water and I dripped. I weighed myself while I was in the bathroom. I lost 5 pounds, I think. I went from 306 to 297. I'm sorry, because I think it's like I cut out the sugary drinks and I also cut out sodium in my food. I think I'm losing water weight. That's the thing about it. When you fat and you want to lose weight, the first thing that goes off is the water weight. And then you can work on losing your fat off your body. I don't know. But yeah, all that weight I had on was pure water. I was like, oh shit. So eating salty food or sugary drinks or whatever, or it's just salty food and drinking more water, you'll lose water. Anyway, yeah. But that's it. This is a long ass video. I did not think me speaking for this long in this whole fucking video. I don't know. Hit that like button. Social media links be down in the description box below. You want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit that bell notifications button. I said that too fast, babies, because I am Dray King James. Welcome to the courtship. Anyway.